Okay,
so let's go ahead and go over ser and Estar. First, you've got to know how to conjugate them. That's the first thing. And then we're going to talk about what la diferencia entre ser y Estar. Now, I put ser versus Estar, which in Spanish, ser contra Estar. Contra is like contrast. Yes. So we're contrasting ser y Estar. So first of all, let's go through these. Yo soy is?
I am.
Tú eres?
You are.
And that's your buddy or your superior?
Buddy.
Okay. Usted es?
You are.
Él es?
He is.
Ella es?
She is.
Okay. Now I'm going to say the English and you're going to say the Spanish. We are?
Nosotros somos.
You guys are?
Vosotros sois.
Swiss. Okay, that's a fun one. Where do they use that? I've got a little asterisk.
Spain.
España.
Oh,
They only
I remember.
say the vosotros in España. Okay. What about you guys are? That's formal.
Ustedes son.
What about they are?
Ellos son.
And what about they are? That's all chicas.
Ellas son.
Okay. Ellas son. Any preguntas or problemas with ser? Sí, Gabriel.
Okay, so say I was going to an interview and I called him too. How bad is that?
It's just it's disrespectful. I don't know that
Like
it
on
would
what
cost you
scale?
the job,
What if he was your
but
buddy?
it's not good.
It's like going to
buddy,
the
Okay?
Yeah, wait, so what do you do?
It would be like if you were at an interview in English and said, "Yo, dude, what's up?"
What is
That's completely inappropriate. Okay?
That's what I do.
Does that make sense? Okay. Next, moving on to Estar. Estar also means to be. So, ser, to be. Estar, to be. We're going to figure out how to know which one to use. So, yo estoy means
I am.
I am. It means the exact same thing. Tú estás?
You are.
You are. Same thing. Okay? All of these, by the way, that's why these are underlined, because I didn't put them all over here. It's the same thing. They all mean exactly the same thing. So we're going to do this again where I say it in English and you're going to say it in Espanol. So how would you say the Estar version of I am?
Yo
Mhm. The Estar version of you are?
Tú eres.
Tú estás. Okay? What about you are that's formal?
Ustedes
Uh-huh. What about he is? Uh-huh. And then she is?
Ella está.
Ella está. Okay.
Ella is.
Pregunta?
Okay, so how rude would it be to talk to someone like in an interview in the third person? So like he is when you're talking about them.
Okay. Silly question.
He
Moving
is
on.
the
Dang.
How do you say we are?
Nosotros estamos.
Uh-huh.
Y'all.
Now what about the Spanish version of you guys are?
Vosotros estáis.
Okay, estáis. And then what about you guys are? That's everyone else in the Spanish-speaking world.
Ustedes están.
Okay, they are?
Ellos están.
And they, all being girls, are.
Ellas
Muy bien. Okay, so that's how you do a star. We've never officially had this in our cuaderno. It's in there. That means you are accountable for it. Okay, we are going to look at permanente and temporario. Write that down. Temporario, and then a big line in between them, and permanente. Which one, based on our bell work, our tarea de campana, based on kind of some things that we've talked about, which one, ser or Estar, do you think is permanente?
Estar.
Which one do you think is permanente? Alberto?
Star.
Permanente?
She's saying
Ser.
Ser, okay?
Oh,
There's a
I got
50-50 chance.
on
Okay.
that one.
Just like
Ser
your bracket.
is permanente,
just like you.
which gives us Estar as temporario. That is the big thing that we're talking about today. Make sure that you write that down. Ser, permanente, Estar, temporario.
Sí.
So, when you are talking about being sad,
Dang.
that is a temporary thing, which is why you see yo estoy triste. Or if you wanted to say she is sad, ella está triste. That's typically not something that you are sad every single day. In fact, if you're sad every single day, you would be deprimido, which is what?
Depressed.
Depressed, okay? And then you would say, ella es deprimida.
She is sad.
She is depressed, okay? That would be an example.
I can't.
You can, but I was using she. Okay, and then, so what about el edificio es alto? What am I saying there?
Something about tall.
Something
The
that is tall.
apartment is tall.
Uh-huh. The building or the apartment, el edificio es alto. That is something that is permanente. It's not going to shrink, all right? And yes, you can always argue these. You can be like, oh yeah, there was a hurricane or a tornado or there was an earthquake and it shrank 4 floors, okay? Yes, but
Wait a second.
logically speaking and typically it's not going to shrink. Okay, so that's why you would use the es, and that's why you use the estoy here and the es here. What about this one? La muchacha está cansada. Why did I use está?
Because it's not permanent.
Because it's gonna be temporary.
First of all, what's it saying? Rafael?
The girl is tired.
The girl is tired. Probably she's not tired every single day. She just didn't get some sleep last night. Okay? So that's why you're using está. What about el estudiante es perezoso? First of all, what's it saying?
The student is
The student is
The
late.
student is lazy. So why did I use the permanent on
It's
that?
permanente.
Because
they're
they're
always
always
lazy.
late.
Right. Okay. Typically, if you've got a lazy student, they're not going to turn it around tomorrow and be like, ambicioso, right? No, that's probably not going to happen. So that's why es with perezoso. So what we're going to do today, we are going to be talking a little more in depth about which ones you're going to use, what things are permanent and what things are temporario. Does that make sense?